Today I'm here to build this LEGO DreamZzz, the Sandman tower. So I did a poll on the community post yesterday, and this set kind of each out the Sonic Knuckles mech. So I'm gonna start building this today. I don't anticipate to finish this today, so it'll probably take me today, tomorrow, maybe a third day. So I'm not sure about that. And hopefully today I don't run into any technical issues because last time when I was recording me building the burger truck, the audio went out in the last 5 minutes, and I had some pretty good conversation. And because all this is just spontaneous conversation, so just couldn't recall what was the conversation. It's very hard to do a voice over, and it's not that many bags. Hopefully, I get to finish this tomorrow, but definitely not today. It's already 10:40 in the evening, so there's I think 7 bags. It's not that many. Hopefully, I can progress pretty well. There's dream set. Some of them look pretty good. This is one of the newer wave set, and I bought this at 129 New Zealand dollars, so roughly 25% off the original retail price. And this is, although I'm trying to cut down my Lego spending significantly this year, but the price was just too good. This is a new set. It's one of the set that I really want, not just because it looks pretty good, but also it has some very unique minifigures. So that's why so keen to get this one, and it does looks really nice. And there's the other smaller set. Although I'm not interested in their set build, but that set has one very interesting piece is the minifigure head, but with the pink brain brain printing. I was hoping. Hold on. So I was hoping to get that through Pick a Brick once it's available, maybe in 3 to 6 months time. But let's see, because there's some really good discount and deals going on at the moment. A couple of set on the wish list at a really good discount, like more than 20%. Unfortunately, payday is still 10 days away, so and so far I still haven't get any set with the plastic bags yet. I wonder when I will actually see them. So these are all 2024 sets so far. Hopefully, um, next month or maybe after half year gone. I don't know, but the first one is just one bag, so it's really small. We get another easy. This character is easy, not easy, easy, but it's not new. It's the same variant from previous iteration, and this one doesn't have the skirt. It does have the shoulder armors though, so it's really good to get this hairpiece, and also the sword as well. Where's the sword? That sword looks pretty nice. It's just right here. This is a really nice sword. I wonder. So far there's 3 variants. One is this gold and blue color. One is the black and transparent, kind of pinkish color, and then the other one just the latest one from collectible minifigures, the jewel gray color. So we are building the bird. There's an eagle type of bird here. It's kind of very similar to another set have a very similar creature. So although this one is a slightly different design with a slightly different color, but you know, I always try to look for something different. When it's something very similar, at first, the building experience will not be as. I'm not saying that it's not fun. It's just not as refreshing as having something brand new completely. but that happens time to time. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it's still fun to build something like that, but it's really hard to surpass, something that is completely new. And we all have to we're building the lakes right now. So just oops, right direction. No, I got the wrong direction. And just need to fix this up. But yeah, I mean the color, I kind of like the other one. I mean it's hard to kind of connect on which one I'm referring to. So I even forgot which set because the build is just next to my table, but I forgot which set. I think it's the stable one. I think is it from the stable, or I think it's the stable because that was the only dreams. Not the only dreams. I built quite a few dream set, but that was the one that I built before the tree house, but then the other bird wasn't uh, from the tree house, so definitely it was the stable. Now we're now building the wings. Huh. But so far, I actually like the colorway and design of the other one more. This one, just a little bit too dark, in my opinion. The color combination. Um, but we'll take a more detailed look or closer look at the individual parts when we get to the in-depth review or the detailed review. So which way it's supposed to be. Sometimes with this kind of pieces, is the molding spot rate is I much prefer the molding spot doesn't display, but I think it has to. There's an angle to it, and then if I look at the instruction, the angle kind of this is facing this way, right? So the wings will be going like this. That's why you're gonna see that injection point, which is not ideal to be honest. I mean, it's okay for people to play around with it, but for me, if I look at it and I see those, sometimes it's a turn off. Now, by no way I'm criticizing this set. It's just some of the common Lego thing is same with those one with minifigures that having a print on a very dark head. Those often have very poor printing. I think the worst one is Captain America minifigure in the Avengers first Avengers Endgame wave. That one was terrible. Usually I don't criticize the set that I bought, but that was really terrible. Even I grabbed that minifigure out now and have a look at it. And the other one is I think Buzz Lightyear. That not the one with the molded head, not the one from the collectible minifigure series, but more like the one from the Lightyear sets and also the Toy Story sets. It was terrible because it just, I mean, because it's flesh color printed on something quite dark. Not as bad as the Captain America one, but it makes them look so unhealthy, so pale. It's like they're about to die. That's how I feel about it. But anyway, it's not related to this set. But with DreamZzz, the good thing is most of the time the eyes of the creatures are printed. And it's always nice to get new eye print, because if you have the Minions minifigure, then there's lots of fun you can have with the printed eyes. I mean, even in other build that you need the eyes, that in this size, you'll have lots of fun having like a new eye print design. And now we having the tail, and yeah, the one with the injection point, the issue, this one will be so irritating because they kind of need to be, a different angle. So one side have the injection spots, but the other side doesn't. So, I mean, it's a pretty nice looking, birds. It's like, looking at it's flying and it can stand like this. So it's actually pretty cool. Although I like the other bird more due to the coloring and some of the design of it. This one looks okay as well. It just, yes, some Lego issue that you just can't get away with. So we've got that one done already. Only 6-7 minutes, and then we've got the next one, and we start to do the Sandman tower. I really look forward to, looking forward to this one just because, it's not about the. I mean, in the opening I can mention it, but if you look at the design, right, it's like, some of the outer architecture just looks really good. Like if you have been playing Legend of Zelda, then you probably get what I mean, because some of the temples have similar design. I'm not saying this is exactly or looking like things in Legend of Zelda, because the game has way more complex exterior or architecture design than this one. This one a bit more simple, but it kind of gives me the same vibe. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, got a brand new minifigure in this bag, which is Sandman. Yes, two faces. You get a new color of this awesome hairpiece. This is the hairpiece they first introduced in the Lego Batman movie with Joker, and then they start. Oh, is it with Joker? I think it might be earlier with so Knight in purple color, maybe. I might need to check. I might be having some incorrect information this time, but it's okay. This video is not for. It's not a Lego historic channel. But anyway, and I've got they have this piece. This is a very very nice piece, but now in a different color. They first introduced in the Lego Hidden Side theme, which is an awesome theme, although the app was not that good, and the theme wasn't selling well. I mean, I think the DreamZzz, depending on which country you're in, but definitely they're not selling well in New Zealand. Hence, lots of places just releasing with quite good discount even in the beginning. And yeah, this piece is really really cool. And yeah, got a cool minifigure, and then we can start building the base of the tower. And just move the instruction booklet, just moving to the side. I think I moved the child seat a little bit further, so it gives me more space to turn the pages without damaging the pages. And just need to figure out, do I need to turn that around? Is it okay? So this is actually facing front. It's old habit, like to have the the Lego logo facing a certain way. Um, if you have been watching my other videos, and I probably mention this every second or every third video. Um, yeah, so that's how I like my Lego being built. Maybe I think there are quite a few people, or quite not few, but lots of Lego fans like to build it that way, but it's very tiring, and it slows you down. Um, but I think it's fine, right? You don't have to rush to finish building a Lego set. You just, if you want to spend 10 minutes, then just spend 10 minutes. If you want to spend, half a day to build the stuff, then, half a day. You don't really need to restrict yourself on, okay, I must finish this in certain day. I do because I want to progress with my content, and at the same time, I want, if you've been following me for a while, then I have quite a big backlog. Not that I don't want to open it, but just not able to catch up, and I don't want to miss out on any sets this year because of the significant reduction in spending power. There's quite a few sets that I have not yet bought, and running the risk of missing out completely. And those are like big sets. If I missed out, then it's not just paying full price, but it might be paying double. That's the issue with Lego nowadays. It's just a toy, but well, people use it as an investment and try to make profit. Uh, not just Lego, but in general, lots of things. I wish, you know, I mean, I'm not saying that people shouldn't do it. People have, the rights to do whatever they want. But, you know, sometimes it's getting ridiculous, and it's supposed to be, something not stressful. I mean, the building of it is not necessarily stressful, but just that the stress of missing out stuff. But I guess it's you can't just condemn the reseller and things. More like you need to think about learning the truth that you can't get everything right. So far, I think the base looks pretty nice. It's not like very thin. It has some depth. I think it will be quite similar to some of the Ninjago location sets, and also the treehouse as well. But the treehouse got a lot more angle, so even though it's open back and struggling to find words, but you probably know what I meant. Just how it looks, it gives you the illusion that is pretty big. Hopefully this one turns out the same, because if it's just really flat, then it will turn out to be like more like a facade, but a very thin one. While the set might have lots of play features, but as a display piece or something that you want to put on a shelf to just show around. I think on a shelf, if it's just thing like showing front, that's okay. But if you're on a table or something like that, that you able to see it from every angle, and if it's too thin, then it doesn't look as good. This is quite important, not just the building experience, but if it looks good, right, then it's gonna be extra points, I guess. And I think I might have to stop after bag 3 and leave the remaining tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But I'm pretty much going to finish this one soon because I think if I just stop at back 3, then I might not able to finish this set tomorrow. And I really don't want to have a video of me building just one back. Well, let's see. But yeah, it's a brand new combination of. I'm not saying the brick a new color variation, but in general, overall, the color combination is slightly different to what you get from a lot of other sets. So this is one highlight, definitely. But does it get you the sand feeling? No, it feels very bright, which is a good thing. Having something look really bright is not a bad thing. And we'll see. I just saw the next step, and it's going to be a very hard to apply stickers, which I don't like. So it's like this piece, and you need to apply the sticker. And because there's also a injection point here, so it's really hard to apply those stickers, especially when I'm having shaky hands. But the sticker has very nice graphic design. It's like a wall, but then you've got like the effect of sand kind of twisting up. Yeah, it's a really nice graphic design. But can I get this sticker onto the piece of Lego without any issues? That I can't guarantee. Let's just be extra careful. Be extra careful. Oh, okay, it's okay. Just a bit of misalignment, but at least it didn't overshoot or something like that, or having air bubbles, and that's the important thing, I think. Yeah, it's okay. These are the while the graphic design looks really good. These are the time where I wish it's printed. But then it's not economical to print for this set with this design because it's probably only be used by this set. So yeah, and then we've got the other side which I need to apply similar stickers. There's actually not many stickers in this set. There's 2 big ones and then a few smaller ones. And then that's it. Okay. I think this one I got it better. Yeah, this one applied much better. And then we just need to put this in. And what's next? Okay, we start building the entrance. Having different curves makes it looks nicer, I think. And we'll see how it turns out later on. But I think okay, now we're building the door. Okay, one side first, and I think the remaining will be building the other side. Okay. Okay, and then getting really sleepy. It's always like this, especially during the weekdays. It's not just because it's late in the evening, but during the day you need to work and you need to look after the kids and things, and just very tiring and exhausting during the day. So once I get to this point, I do get quite tired, and that's why sometimes the voice it's not that energetic. Not that because I'm not trying to just. I think it's more subconsciously, then you start to try to save energy, just because feeling a little bit exhausted. But so far, everything pretty cool. Definitely like the Sandman minifigures very much. Very interesting. I didn't get it wrong, but for some reason, this the door is a bit lower. Wait, okay, okay, that's why it's slightly lower. Okay, and then we're going to build the door on the other side and see how it goes. So after this, then we'll move on to bag number 3. Hopefully, it's not that big, and then nearly make a mistake. Hopefully, I don't have to deconstruct and rebuild at some point during building the whole set. Yeah, so there are 3 sets that I was planning to build this month, but just not sure which one. So personally, I think I really want to open the Knuckles mech set. Not that because I like the mech, but I just want the the minifigures. And then this between this and the friend's house, I think more like the friend's house. I only bought it 2 days ago. But this and the Knuckle mech, like bought it for quite a while. So either way, it's either this one or the Knuckle. Even though I'm personally more interested in the friend set, because it looks like, because I like building houses, Lego houses and stuff. That is a pretty nice house, despite it's being a little bit smaller than a proper house. But this one is a very nice and unique building as well. So both are really good. So got the door. I really like how the door looks. And then we're just going to add the flooring and secure some of the bricks we just put together, and then we need to close the door. Really nice looking door, to be honest. And then did I miss a step? I think I did. What is the step that I missed? Oh, okay, it's the one at the front. Let's see. Yes, I thought I went through this bag without mistake, but in the end there's still a mistake. So it's 11. We'll get the bag free. Doesn't seem to be many things. And then we have another character. I think it's the good guy given the logo. What's the name of the character? Let's just check somewhere. Logan. Okay, Logan. Because I haven't been watching this show, I mean, not necessarily interested in watching the show. So I don't know the background, but based on all the box art and stuff, he's probably one of the good guys. And although the minifigure is not as interesting as Sandman, but the other minifigure I really interested in is actually another villain. But we'll get to her later. I think hopefully in the next bag or something. But probably will be tomorrow. Having said that, this is another also with great printing, but it's kind of limited to certain settings. And then we have the same hairstyle but in black color and a hockey stick. I just saw it, but it's gone. Where was the hockey stick? Come on, I just okay, it's right here. Every time. Thought I saw it, but then it's not there. So far, minifigures are excellent, and now we start doing the remaining details on the main build. And some dripping sand effect, I think. Even the Sandman is this color, so everything in this color will be sand. Has to, right? Has to. And then okay, this piece, but I don't know the element name, so well, never mind. But this is a pretty cool effect. And adding some details on the second floor, I think. Okay. And this just next to it. Alright, yeah, I think I can finish this fairly quickly. And we got this here. Well, this is pretty cool. You can see how this piece kind of aligned with the curve here. So this is nice. And then just need to find the piece. This the angle one. Okay, it's just right here. And then what's next? Okay, so this is how they create the fence, and looks pretty nice in my opinion. And then we got more details on top. But yeah, like so far it's quite interesting. Oh, and then I need to add it on the other side as well. Okay, of course, right? It's a building, and this balcony usually is symmetrical. What was I thinking? But only this side just a slightly different setup. But even how I feel, I think I might just stop after this back, because I'm feeling a bit not that good. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. What a poor delivery of the dialogue. Anyway, this one needs to be careful because it's the round flat tile, and it's a clock. So I need to make sure 12 and 6 are at the right place. So easy to mess up. I wish this one is printed. Because this one could be quite useful in other structure as well. So well, if it's a sticker, then let it be a sticker. We just need to. Okay, I think I did an okay job. Just pay attention when I start. When the in-depth look of this set is uploaded, and then you can put in the comment section and let me know how did I, whether I did apply the sticker good or bad, right? Because right now it's too far. Like even I show you, like you can't really see whether I got it right or not. But need a sip of water first. Because throat got pretty dried. And yeah, Any conversation? Well, I don't know. My mind is quite empty right now, so that's why yesterday I was really upset when the mic fell on me. Just check the mic is okay right now. Because yesterday was one of those good days with um, good convo and good tempo, and that's why I don't do live stream. Not just because of the time zone and equipment, but at the same time, in a live stream situation. Uh, but is it any different? Or not? No different, right? It's gonna be like because I never script this kind of video and for the building video unless I needed to. Otherwise, I don't do any cuts as well. Um, yeah, so we'll see. But does it have anything to do with whether I do live stream or I don't think so. Anyway, but so far this is looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the result so far. Um, just one here, okay, and then oh yeah, another like the tail for Unikitty, but in this new color, which is really nice. Just some additional details on the entrance. You know, the overall look of this, I really like it. Um, I think it has lots of potential. Unfortunately, I can't afford multiple of this otherwise. Can like you can create really nice looking um, castle. Seriously, no joke. And talking about the shape, kind of reminds me of the Disney castle, but way smaller, but not as small as the mini one. So if you want to make a really big one, yeah, I wonder if anyone been doing it on their own. Yeah, unfortunately, this set without discount, it's not like the most expensive set, but it's if you want to buy multiple of this, then it will be quite pricey. Uh, do I want to do? Yeah, if I want to. I think that the parts, for example, some of the minifigures are not like generic minifigures, there's specific characters, so you may able to offset the price by selling the minifigures if you don't need the extra one. uh, I have lots of Lego Batman because I bought all the Lego Batman movie sets, but I have no intention to sell because there's quite a few unique variants. um, but of course there are lots of same one, but it's hard to tell. I don't want to make mistake and sold one that I like. So the only one that I have, right? That's the problem with some of the minifigures variants. The difference is so subtle, and if you have too many of them, it's sometimes even for yourself, it's quite hard to kind of identify um, the uniqueness of the minifigure straight away. And if you accidentally sold it, then you can't claim it back. So yeah, and typically any unique minifigures going to cost you not necessarily a fortune unless you're like those Comic Con limited one, but even rare minifigures in normal set or um, it will cost some money. That's for sure. I mean, it's not like big money, but it's like, can you accept the fact that hey, it's supposed to be a $5 minifigure, but now people selling you know 10 times the price. Then that's why sometimes I don't want to miss out on any set. And given that I mean, if it's non-licensed, the high chance you can, just buy the parts for the particular minifigures. But if it's like licensed minifigures, right, then you have to get the set. Because I don't know, like for me, let's say if there's a $60 set and having a unique minifigure there, and once it's retired, that unique minifigure costs you 40, say 40. Basically, you're buying the minifigure with a price that could buy you the whole set. So in that case, probably it's way better just to buy the set because you get a lot more. Well, there's always the chance that you are not interested in the build at all, but you get some cool parts or uncommon parts in some of the sets, right? But then you might say, hey, I don't create my own creation. Why do I need those parts, right? Well, yeah, that's true. But you might want to sell those parts, right? It's not easy though, selling Lego. Even not just parts, even like some globally in demand set, but in New Zealand, like nobody even asks question about. So yeah, selling Lego is a long game, and you really need patience, especially in tough times like now. And I'm pretty sure if it was before the pandemic or something like that, and or before that, in like global inflation problem, probably it, it will sell quite quickly. If it's a like high in demand sets. Yeah. Okay. It's a really nice way creating some lights. Yes. So far it's really good. And the lights will just click onto the side of the entrance. It's not really a big set, but it's not small at all. So just be prepared, and it's gonna be quite tall, I think, once you complete it. I think in this area there's still like lots of space, and it looks, very good. Not like a thin background type. So far I'm very happy with the set, and we've got back 1, 2, 3 done, and then I think I will pick up back number 4 tomorrow because I'm getting really tired. And here it is, we built back 1, 2, 3 pretty much the lower level and the second level, and so far the highlight for me is definitely the entrance. There's so much possibility within this set. So really looking forward to the remaining of the set tomorrow, but for now I'll just go back and take some rest.